Hello and welcome to another episode of Running Red, a Feed the Beast mod pack released by Gideon Seymour. Right, okay, and this is episode 4, I believe. Yeah, it should be episode 4. I think I said episode 4 already. I don't know, I'm so tired right now. All these episodes have been shot in one day, by the way, so you'll hear me complain about how tired I am in the last couple of episodes probably, and it's only just gone 9:30 at night now, so I'm not going to bed too early. I'll never get up in the morning. I'll get up in the morning and I'll be up at like 5 o'clock. Anyway, enough of my personal life and about my sleeping patterns. So episode 3 literally has been shot almost back to back. All I've done really is I've quickly dug up some trees, chopped down some trees, and I've also turned a lot of my dirt that I had. Where's it all gone? Oh, there's the rest of it there. I should have used the netherrack, really would have saved on some blood. I forgot I had it. So I used the dirt and I've turned it all into cobblestone, which is here. And it's all ready to be smelted for a quest in the future, which is not this quest we're about to do, it's the quest after. So I'm just going to get these all set up because this really isn't going to take too long to do this next quest. Put those in there, and I'm going to want one charcoal. And just split it between 2 because it's going to be quicker. Rather than just smelt all 40 in one, I can smelt them over 2. Right. So this next quest we are making, it's called Precious, and we are making the weak blood orb. Now that you've rested the restless, you can see some stock, you can see you can see soul works. Oh my god, every time you can see soul networks in clarity. They seem to be filled with blood and the souls of the fallen. If we could tap into these networks. Okay, so it's going to give me another 3 diamonds, a special apple, an alchemistry chemical set, which is going to help us in the next few quests, if it's going to help us for the next whole chapter, really. Aluminium aubrey bush, and obviously one of these raw backs. And to make one of these is just so simple. You literally... Oh, don't want that. I forgot there's not an interface on it. You literally diamond in there. Oh, actually, can I do it? Yeah, it does. It's a tier 1. You have to do it on the tier 1. You can't do it on the tier 2 because you need the tier. You need the. Yeah, I'll shut up now. You need the blood orb to make the tier 2. So yeah. So 2,000 blood is going to create me a weak blood orb. Let's finish those already. Good. Now I've got 32. Hopefully I've done the maths right. I probably haven't. I'm so tired is my excuse for maths and my reading skills today. Let's grab another couple of... Oh, also you would notice I've actually also organised my chests a little bit now. Foodstuffs, ore stuffs, anything else. I will eventually sort out so it's mob drops, craftables, and everything else from there on. But that'll be once we're all set up a little bit more, once it's all neater. Next couple of episodes I think I'm going to make a farm because we're starting to run out of red apples. I want to save the golden apples, they give you a little bit more regen, so I want to really save those for when I'm trying to get blood up. I don't want to start eating them as a food source. So I've got melon, so I'll start up a little melon farm in the next couple of quests once we've done a few others. Okay, so there's my blood orb. Can put that in there, get some blood into it. Oh, actually, no, I need to do that first before I can put blood into it. There we go. Basically, you have to right click on it. It'll take a heart off of you and it binds it to you, because when you first create it, it's not bound to you at all. Put some more blood into that network. I could just put it directly into that, but it's just easier for me to do it this way. Right, okay. I'm going to want a fair amount in there. Also, I put the blood from the buckets into there. When I get low in there, I can just chuck it in there. Oh, this system's very slow. I think I can only hold like 1,000 in the tube, like in the buffer for it, and it takes it in slow and it kicks it out. So what happened there? It takes it in slow and it kicks it out slow. So it's a very slow system. Okay, hopefully that's enough on there. Just add a couple more. So manual detect, there we go, and I'm gonna go eeny meeny miny mo, blah 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 blah, that one. Oh, it's a good one. Come on, give us something good. Ugh, copper aubrey, oh well. It helps. Get in there, you idiot. It goes in here. In there. It goes in there. And this is going to get placed pretty much straight down somewhere. Where are we going to put this? I'll put it there for now. Get this tree out of the way. It's just randomly grown in the way. Well, it's not randomly grown. It's a seed plant there. A seed. So I think that's the first tree that's grown for me without having to use bone meal. I've literally just bone milled everything to get all the wood. Okay, let's just chuck that in there. Get rid of these leaves. Yeah, that'll do me. Right, okay. So next quest, the reason why I've been prepping all of this stone is because I've got it wrong. So I've got to go and kill myself 2 creepers. I think I've rushed the gun a little bit. I think the quest I'm doing is actually probably part of chapter 2. But we'll finish this one first. Okay, so we've got to go and kill 2 creepers. So that should be pretty simple. There's usually a couple of creepers up here. Now my luck, there won't be any creepers up here now at all. Any zombies? Okay, there's only one in here. I can't fire arrows at the end of it. The last time I fired arrows at enemies, he teleported out above to run away very quickly. Yo. I will have to make improvements to that mob spawner because they're annoying when they hang around at the back. Ooh, apple. Give me that. And oh, it's already in there. Oh, my frames have just dropped down big time again. Okay, and pressing F7 I think it is. Is it F7? I can't tell, it's so dark in my room right now. Pressing F7 seems to improve the frames. Doesn't seem to affect the graphics at all. I've checked that earlier on. Yeah, man. There we go. Need to kill one. Yeah, one die. I could have just left him and walked away, but if I remember rightly, you can only have so many mobs in one place at one time. So killing a zombie will hopefully increase the chances of more mobs spawning in there, increasing the chances of a creeper. Nothing spawned in that time, but you need to die. So yeah, welcome to Running Red. Running around, killing monsters. If it doesn't work this time, what I'll do is I'll cut and we'll pretend it never happened, and it will suddenly appear that I've got them all. There we go. There we go. That'll do me. Don't need to kill the bat. I don't know what wool of bat does. When you kill bats, it sometimes drops something called wool of bat. I don't know what it's actually for. Okay. Frames have gone again. I don't know what it does this. It does this on Agrarian Skies as well. Like one chunk on Agrarian Skies. It drops just only in the centre of the chunk. There's nothing even there. But only in the centre of the chunk does it drop. Like on the edges of the chunk it picks back up. I don't know. Hopefully that'll be all remedied once I grab a machine. I'm sticky in. Currently I've got a Venom 2 quad core. I think is it 3.2 gigahertz and a 460 GTX. Okay, so we need to create sand now. So sand is gunpowder and cobalt in the alchemic chemistry step. Gee, that's a mouthful, isn't it? Okay. I've not got any cobble now, have I? Because I turned it all into boxy stone. Right, okay. Where's the netherrack I had? Let's just turn this netherrack into it, shall we? Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I've got Venom 2, Cog Core. Why is that not doing anything? There we go. and a GTX 460 VGA overclocked. And I'm going to be upgrading to the 8320, probably E. I don't think it's out yet. If it is, I can't get it till the 16th of this month. So it depends if I can bother to wait or not for another sort of week and a half until I can get it. And then I'm going to also put in a 760 or GTX 760, probably the MSI one or the Gigabyte one. Not sure yet. Depends. I've got this. I think the Gigabyte one. It seems like it's longer than the MSI one. But if it is, I probably won't be able to fit it in my tower, which means I'll go with the MSI one. If it isn't, I'll put the Gigabyte one in. The only reason why I'm opting with the Gigabyte one is it's got 3 cooling fans on it, and it gets quite hot in my room, and it gets quite hot in my system. It's not water cooled, so I always opt for the as much cooling as possible. Unfortunately, I've not got a very big tower, so it's sort of swings around a matter of what I can fit in there. Okay, so we've got that, and why haven't I done this? We just stick those in there, and we stick the gunpowder in here. You need to make 4, and I think this will make 2 per 1 gunpowder and 1. So yeah, so I only do that twice, but I know I'm going to need a bit more, so I'll stick another gunpowder in there. Okay, so let's manually detect that one, and then see through heart. We're going to make 7 glass. There we go. Told you I was going to need more. Pop that in there. Frames are gone again. Pop the sand in there. It's really tedious. I've got 8 gig of RAM. I think the RAM might be failing there. That could be one of the problems. But if the RAM was dropping, it would just blue screen. So I don't know. If I've got enough money left over, I'll probably put it in a solid state. But I mean, it's fiddling around and reinstalling Windows. I don't know if I can bother with that at the moment. I'm very lazy when it comes to upgrading my PC. I know what I'm doing with it, I just can't be bothered. However, I would never go and pay for I won't name the company, but a certain company in England that makes PCs and sells them, and they're stupidly expensive, and you buy a computer in there for like 1,400 quid, and you can buy the parts for it and build it yourself for about 700. Yeah. There's companies out there, so if you know how to build a PC, just build it yourself, guys. Come on, don't be lazy. It'll save you so much money. I always laugh whenever I hear people complain, oh, I got my computer from there because it's really good. Yeah, do you know how to build them? Yeah, I know how to build them, so why don't you build it yourself? Because you can be bothered. Well, you're an idiot then. Stop complaining about your price of computer. Right, manually detect and blank mine. So we now need to make blank slate, which is why we have been saving all of this stone. Pop a stone in there. However, this does require a lot of blood, so I think what I'm going to have to do is grab those buckets right this way. The frames have dropped again. It's really annoying, and now it's gone back up again. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference in frames, what's going on my computer at the moment, like when it drops and when it comes back up. Okay, so we're just gonna empty this out, because if we ever need to fill it up again, we can just fill it up again manually, can't we? One more, I think. Oh yeah, there's one more left on there. Get out of my way, sheep. Oops, he dead. He's gonna fall into the void. Sorry, mate. Could have done with some mutton as well. Actually, this isn't 1.8, so there's no mutton in here yet. This is what is this? This is 1.64, I think this is. Okay, let's make this a little bit quicker. I need 3 more to put in there. So we just go 1, 2, and 3. Let's make a. Oh, this is going to get annoying if it's right at my house that the frames are just starting to play up. Let's go back up again. Oh! Right, let's make a stick. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to put a load in there. There we go. We can do that. Blank mind. Come on. Manually detect. Divination. So divination seal. I can't remember how to make the divination sigil. No, not D9. Div. That'll do. There it is. So it's okay. Yeah. So 7 glass that we were making. 7 glass. Blank slate. Blood orb. Stick it in there. No, stick it in there. There we go. And there's that quest done. We pick the bag again, and oh yeah, I need to go and re-equip those. And I took I took them off. Did I put them back on? I think I did. No, I took them off. The Enderman was going to kill me. Because I don't know if when you die, if you lose the heart canisters or not. So I thought probably best if I just put them down and come back to it. Okay. So we got a lever. It's going to start looking a bit ugly here now because I'm going to put the lever. I'm going to put that there. Pop that there. Turn that on. That pumps that in and turn that back off again, because it's just put in a lot. What did it put in? Yeah, it's just put in 3,800 into these tubes. She's now going to slowly fill this up. And when I say slowly, I mean slowly. But now that's in there, we can just. How do we know what do we need of these? We need 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. No, we don't. We need 16. Oh, that'll do. However, me that'll work. Okay. So now, the next quest, if I'm right, they're all complete, is gonna be making blood runes. Yeah, I was right. Okay. You're dead. How could this happen? Why? Why can the doctors of the freaking hospital save you? Why does this have to happen to you? The anger that is coursing through your veins is so intense that it almost overpowers the pain. Maybe we can upgrade our altar and bring out some items to inflict pain on these other inhabitants, so you won't be alone. So yeah, he seems to be getting very angry at the fact that I think he's realising that he's died. Oh dear. Steve's died. It's probably not Steve. I don't know. There's no other story that just says you are dead. Doesn't say who you are. So I'm gonna assume we're Steve. That's it. We're Steve now. Hi Steve. Steve's dead. Steve looks like diamonds today. Steve's a diamond geezer. Can I repair stuff like this? No, I can't. 25, 63. Okay, yeah, we're gonna put those on back in. Did that work? Yeah, that worked. Right. So really, it's more of just a waiting game now. Why am I putting those in there? Oh my god. I think this is finish this episode and go to bed, I think. Okay, let's open this bag, see what goodies we got. Let's pop that in there and that in there. Just pop all the stuff in there. Ooh, didn't realise I had that. Sting that in there. Oh yeah, we're running out of blood in there, aren't we? Okay. We're going to have to do this. I don't know if that's going to cause any issues if that's resetting it or not now. So let's just fill it up because that's obviously too slow. I love these golden apples. I'd say that's full in there now. Oh, Swift, you got to regen. Okay. There we go, that's that. Pop those back in there. So, we're going to need to make these. Split that in half. Roll those that way. Okay, yeah, sweet. No! I let go. My finger obviously clearly didn't let go. There we go. Okay. and then the weak blood all goes in the middle, and then these things will be going in either side. I think probably means I can add 2 of those. I don't know if that's going to cause any problems with that's just reset it now. Probably. No, my luck, just probably just reset it. Okay, let's open this. What we got? See, all the rewards are pretty bad. Like, I was getting A-star rewards. Like, what else did we get on those drops? I don't know why I'm putting those in there. Those need to go in there. They can come out. Okay, what we'll do is we're going to pause this video here, and I'll get back to you when these are all turned into the blank slates. Okay, I literally just stopped recording and they turned into blank slates. I need to actually make one more by the looks of it. I've only got 15 here, so hopefully that'll be pretty quick in making that one. You can see how much blood he used though, look how low that is. There we go, grab that one. Why am I looking in the furnace? I don't want to be looking in the furnace. Split that in 2, that one in there, that one in there. 8 blood rinse, let's get out of there in case it somehow just randomly pops off. Open the quest, and we claim the reward. Ta-da! Covered in blood. Okay, so this is the quest where I wanted to save the iron sword, but in the end I ended up using it. Never mind. Oh, that we didn't use it. Put it in there. Okay. So 100%, and then okay, we'll just read this bit out. Now you've upgraded our altar. No, we haven't upgraded the altar, so I need to do that before I can do this. We now possess the power to harm others in a much more fashionable way. What if we could kill them and use their blood instead of ours? Then they would feel the pain of death too. So yeah, he's getting very annoyed now, and he's getting quite scary man. I'm not going to bother to completely move my altar around just yet. So we're just gonna. Why is there a? No, I don't know. Maybe I dug it up before. I don't think I did. I don't remember digging it up. Maybe it just got missed when they made the world. Okay, so blood rune here, here, and here. Eventually, I'm gonna have a mob spawner right next to the. Bleh. Knock that one out. I don't know if that one's going to break completely if I take it out of there. Pop that down there. Bung that back in. Stick that in there, and now we can pop that in there to become a Dagger of Sacrifice, which means when you attack a monster nearby, it's the same vicinity with the sacrificial knife. If I'm over here and I do it, it won't work. I don't know what the range is on it. I was testing it on actually on the grower, so I don't know if it's different on here, but grower in Skies definitely doesn't let you do it. I've not tried it on this one yet. Maybe I'll try it in a future episode. Right, quest book. Let's manually detect. We've got this, and we're going to go with the middle one this time. We've got 2 bags, have we? Okay, so we just got a really terrible reward. We've got an okay reward. What's the next quest? Okay, dust. The dry chopped wood gives you an idea. What if we could dry our own blood? Because we're dead, the blood holds incredible power here. Wouldn't it just be an energy catalyst if we dried it? We could use it to make weapons, and better, right? Okay, so, redstone. I can't remember actually how to make redstone now. I think it's sand and blood, I think. I have problems with my mouse here. Where are we? Redstone. There it is. Yeah, sand and a bucket of life. Okay, so we need 2. I think you get 4 per bucket, so we just take a bucket out of there, another bucket out of there, and I did have more sand left over, but like an idiot I turned it into glass, didn't I? Okay, blood orb, cobblestone, gunpowder. Sling that up out of the way. Grab that, stick it in there. That one. No. 4 and 4. There we go. And of course we're going to take that one. So what have we got now? Yay, seeds. Okay, so we can actually make a decent farm now. I didn't get seeds in my last playthrough actually, on my test world. Did I get seeds? No, I don't think I did. I definitely didn't make a wheat farm anyway. I didn't make any farms. I was going to die of hunger. I didn't even know there's melon seeds, as I said before. Why are these not growing here? This is not growing. And I don't know why, because these are... I don't know. I'll block this off for now and see if that's why. Yeah, that'll work. Sort of. If we... Would that work if I kind of drop that? And no, that goes up. I can bring that one up as well. There we go, that works. As long as I don't smash it all down when it's going. Hopefully that'll now be dark enough in there. That's the only way I can think of is the light is getting in through there and stopping them growing. Because the ones on the sides are growing perfectly. Oh, I need to stick a torch down there. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Sorry, I've just been blundering around doing my little thing quickly. I'm getting a bit too tired now. I'm starting to it's really starting to affect my my gaming and my mind. So I think I'm going to stop here and we will catch you on episode 5. If you like this video, remember to click the like button and to subscribe for more content. Get episode 5 like straight away. The moment it's uploaded, you will have it. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bye.